protest school. That's not allowed here.
But I don't like school.
Deal with it, or you're coming with me.
Hey, you're going to jail.
Hey, well, actually, Lars has the freedom to religion, speech, press, and assembly. So, let's back these up. You know, in the Tinker vs. Des Moines, Iowa case, students wore black armbands to protest Vietnam, and that's similar to what my boy Lars is doing right now.
Lars, I'm so sick and tired of you bringing your gun into church.
Shut up, you hick. I can do whatever the heck I want.
You ain't got no right to do nothing.
Well, actually, according to the Second Amendment, Lars, you do have the right to bear arms, and if you're afraid the devil is going to kill you in church, then you have the right to self-defend yourself. Back in 1791, they ratified this to prevent it from a tyrannical leader back in England. You know that?
Hello? I'm from the Middle Palm Militia. I'm here to eat your food and stay in your house.
Darn it, I don't want you to, but I guess because you're in the military.
Well, actually, Caden over here does have the right to not quarter soldiers. So, Lars, I'm going to have to ask you to leave right now. You know, Patrick Henry said that quartering soldiers was one of the principal reasons for dissolving connection with England.
This house here looks a little shady.
Whoa.
Can I have a look around?
No, not unless you have a warrant.
I don't need a warrant.
Hey, that's my stuff.
Well, actually, sir, Lars has the right to prevent from search and seizures, so I'm going to ask you to quit looking at everything. You know, this law was implemented because tax collectors back in Britain would have made houses with no reason. That's enough.
Hey, get out of the car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell me where the drugs are.
Oh,
I'm going to arrest you for not saying anything.
Well, actually, Lars, you do have the right to remain silent. It's your Fifth Amendment right. In fact, in the O.J. Simpson trial, Mark Furman pleaded the Fifth to avoid self-incrimination. Lars Erkila is hereby suing Caden Kovath for stealing his candy bars.
you stole my candy.
He doesn't even have a lawyer. He can't defend himself.
I can't afford a lawyer. How am I supposed to defend myself?
Well, actually, the Sixth Amendment does allow you to get a lawyer, Lars. It also allows you to have a speedy trial. In fact, the Sixth Amendment was just revised on November 5th, the most recently revised amendment. Order to the court, all defendants may rise.
How come there's a jury in this case? I never asked for them.
You blew up my $200,000 car. We need one.
No, we don't. They need to leave now.
Well, actually, Lars, the Sixth Amendment does state that we would need a jury in this case. You see, Caden's car was $200,000, and the current threshold is $75,000. You know, back in colonial times, it was only $20. But times have changed. Inflation, baby.
You have been found guilty of drug possession.
I admit it. I have drugs on me.
You're under arrest, and I'm going to punish you.
Is this even allowed?
Shut up.
See, Caden, you need to stop. You see, the Eighth Amendment prevents from cruel and unusual punishment. In the Ingram v. Wright Supreme Court case, they ruled that paddling in school was not a cruel and unusual way of punishment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there.
Why? I'm just trying to see my family in Ohio.
You can't travel outside of the state or within the country, except Michigan.
Well, actually, the Ninth Amendment does allow you to travel within states. Lars, you're free to see your family. In fact, December 15th, 1791, this law was ratified and put into the Constitution, along with other laws such as the right to marriage and deny medical treatment.
State governments, you have to have private schools.
No, we should vote if we want public or private schools.
No, that's a final law.
Dang it.
Well, actually, the 10th Amendment does say that states have their own rights aside from the federal government. In fact, James Madison, the father of the Constitution, came up with this law.